When's the last time that you went to a movie that you really didn't know anything about when you walked into it? It's kind of what I did tonight. A while ago, I saw tickets were available for a screening of Send Help, and I was like, what the fuck even is this? And so I looked at it and saw, well, it's directed by Sam Raimi. It's horror and it's rated R, and now I'm sold. Like, that's all I needed to know. So going into this, I refused to watch a single trailer. So I really walked into this blind. I couldn't even have told you beforehand who was in the movie. At one point, scrolling on Facebook, it tried to play me a trailer, and I said, "Fuck you! It's not happening." I flat out refused, just because usually I'm a trailer guy. I always have been. You know, that's how I gauge whether or not I want to see something. So I decided that this would be a different experience to walk into a movie blind. Really fucking glad I did, because I had no idea what to expect. And this movie was fucking weird. Like, that's the easiest way to put it. I'm obviously not going to spoil anything, but what a fun fucking time. I've always been a big fan of Sam Raimi. I can't say that I've seen everything that he's ever done. I know at some point I watched Darkman when I was a kid, but I couldn't tell you shit about it. I'm long overdue for a rewatch. But obviously, the Evil Dead trilogy, fucking classic. Not all the movies were consistent, but his Spider-Man trilogy, tons of fun. Like, would we have some of the comic book movies that we have today had he not done what he did with Spider-Man? You know, it kind of begs the question. But anyway, what a fun movie. I definitely recommend it if you like your horror with a little dark comedy to it. If you're a fan of movies that kind of have a little twist, I highly recommend it. There was a twist in this one that I was proud of myself for calling. I had a feeling, and I was like, you know what? It's like this. It's not like this. It's like that. You have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's okay. That's the whole point of talking about it that way. So yeah, Send Help. Really fun movie. I'm looking forward to watching it again, because I did not see Sam Raimi's car in it. And you know, that's the thing. He likes to put that car in like all of his movies. So I feel like I wasn't paying attention enough at the beginning of the movie to see if maybe it showed up. I was also very impressed during the opening credits, seeing that Danny Elfman was responsible for the music. And the more you get through the movie, you know, outside of needle drops of, you know, various songs that show up from time to time, which aren't very many, but just, you know, the actual score of the film, it felt like Danny Elfman was doing it. Like, I was thinking about some of the music cues he was hitting kind of reminded me of Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow a little bit. It kind of had that kind of atmosphere musically, which I thought was cool. But yeah, really fun fucking movie. Kind of wish it didn't get dumped in January, because, you know, like January and February are like months that you kind of dump your movies that you're not sure about. So I hope that doesn't affect its box office returns, and I hope that enough people go to see this and enjoy it, and that the movie does well, because it deserves to do well. It was a lot of fun. I haven't had that much fun in a while. Very different from, you know, other things that I've seen recently. Not really sure what I got on the agenda coming up. I'm an East Coast person, and we just had a fuck ton of snow that froze over. I'm happy that I was able to get out and come see this, but right over there, you can see that big mountain of snow in front of that car. You know, it ain't going away, because thermometer in my car says it's 19 out right now, and that's warm compared to where we have been the past couple of days. So it fucking sucks. It's fucking cold. I don't know what I'm going to see next. I know I wanted to see Primate, but the Alamo wasn't showing it. And when you pay for your season pass monthly, it kind of makes it difficult to want to go somewhere else. So I passed on that. I know it was showing at the mall here, but I couldn't make time. So I'll probably catch that streaming, or maybe I blind buy it when it comes out on disc. I will probably not be seeing The Strangers Chapter 3. I've yet to see Chapters 1 or 2 because I have not heard a single fucking good thing about either of them. So I'm just going to pass because I know it's a bad time. Next movie I'm here for, probably Scream 7. But I can't say that I'm excited about it because, you know, you talk about dumping movies. You're dumping Scream in February. But you got Kevin Williamson returning to the franchise. Neve Campbell's back because, you know, well, they didn't have Melissa Barrera or Jenny Ortega, so they're got to pony up the cash because Neve Campbell wanted to be paid appropriately for carrying that fucking franchise for all those years, and they thought they didn't need her. Well, here we go. So that'll be fun. I hope it's not a total bag of shit. I've never hated a Scream movie, so I hope we don't start with this one. Not sure what else is after that. I know there's a ton of shit coming out later this year that I'm going to go see when the weather's nice and all that. You know, once we get into May, all kinds of stuff. It should be a really good year for movies. But I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of shit, like, I just felt like I discovered for myself that I may come across as well. So, send help. Did you see it? Are you going to see it? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Yeah. Sorry videos are so sparse, but ain't a lot going on right now. Later.